the liquid of life. We all need it to survive. Water, choose water first, water. We all know it is precious, should be enjoyed by all of us. Talking about water, choose water first, water.
Happy New Year and welcome to the first episode of Water Wednesdays for 2023, and a lot of work to be done this year, especially in the north of the island. With me is the Director of Engineering, Charles Leslie, who's been planning the road ahead. A lot of work done last year, Charles. We're moving into 2023. What is the next step for the Barbados Water Authority up north?
Good afternoon, Shane. Thanks for having us on Water Wednesday again. Yes, as you correctly said, the Barbados Water Authority has been doing quite a bit of work up north. We've done some mains replacement, like for instance between Lamberts and Boscobel, in the Chance Hall area, in the Ignatius Bayer School area, but we're going to be continuing that this year. This year we want to move into the developments now, so we're looking at Josie Hill. In the Josie Hill area, we have lots of discoloration in that area, so we want to do some replacements in there. After Josie Hill, we want to move into Maycox, and we also want to do some work in the Rockfield area. In the Rockfield area, we'll be having frequent bursts, but what we've done, we've looked at prioritizing the areas that we want to move into, because obviously we cannot do all of the replacements at the same time because of resources, so we are prioritizing them in these various areas. We are also looking at our source, our Allendale source. What is happening over time at Allendale? We've done some cleaning at Allendale, but we've recognized that we still have to, what we call, polish that water to improve the color of that water. And we are looking to improve that by adding a filtration system onto that Allendale source. In addition to that, we are also looking at the desalination plant that we've been discussing and we've been talking about for a while. We've completed what we call the hydrogeology work, which is the drilling and the testing now at the Hope. Right. And we are at the stage, if you had the opportunity to pass by the Hope, you will see us welding the pipes together. We've dug the trenches, so now we're going to go into the process of installing those pipes into the trenches and then setting the desalination plant up. So there are three activities really that we're going to be concentrating on in the north of the island over the next couple of months in the north of the island, of Barbados.
We've been seeing some pockets of heavy showers, downpours, and the rain has been on and off. Good for the Barbados Water Authority in terms of capturing water, but sometimes bad for the work that we need to do out in the field. Have you been able to put a timeline, and how has the off and on rain and the weather affected the work that you've been doing with your teams?
Yes, the rain is good for us, but as you indicated, it has caused some disruption to the work, but we're working around that. The disruption obviously comes in terms of setting back in terms of delays to the work. We've really had some unusual rains last year, and we recognize that this new year has started with the unusual rains already, but we're working around that. Normally with the welding, you cannot do the welding in the direct rain, so we've procured like tents and that kind of stuff, so that once we start the welding can continue to a certain extent. If you have really heavy showers, then you have to postpone the welding. But we've been working around the showers that we have, because we really need this rainfall. Over the last 10 or so years, we had some very dry periods, so we really look forward to having this rainfall. We're hoping that it continues into this new year as well.
So as Charles said, we will be working around that off and on rainfall that we've been getting, and of course we'll keep updating you. If there are any disruptions or any updates, we will get them to you right here on Water Wednesdays. Again, thank you, Charles, for the update. To view this or previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. Go to our Facebook or Instagram pages for updates and additional information, or just subscribe to our Water Wednesdays channel on YouTube. You can find us there. Happy New Year.
It is the